You've just been attacked by 4 men. They all have AK-47s. You rush in your house to get your AK-47s and your extra arms and your little paper that says you've got the right to bear the arms. And you come in, breathing heavy, thinking this might be the last night of your life. And there it is, the doorway and its effect. You can't remember why you came back inside. Can't remember. So you go back outside and then it hits you. Bullets. They hit you and you die. And also you remember you were going inside to get your gun. You're running upstairs to get your keys, but you forget that it was them you're looking for. Once you get to the bedroom, you open the fridge in your bedroom, and you reach for the middle shelf only to realize that you can't remember why you opened the fridge in the first place. It's the doorway effect. Anyways, let's get on with it. Don't forget to like, sub and subscribe. Here's why this is why you forget what you're doing. Doorway effect suggests that there's more to remembering than just what you paid attention to, when it happened, and how hard you tried. Instead, some forms of memory seem to be optimized to keep information ready to hand until its shelf life expires. In one study, Gabriel Radvansky and his colleagues tested the doorway effect in real rooms in their lab. Participants traversed a real-world environment carrying physical objects and setting them down on tables. Sure enough, the doorway effect revealed itself. Memory was worse after passing through the doorway. Why would we have a memory system set up to forget things as soon as we finish one thing and move on to another? Because we can't keep everything ready to hand. And most of the time, the system functions beautifully. It's the failures of the system and data from the lab that give us a completely new idea of how the system works. As we move through our days, our attention shifts between these levels, from our goals and our ambitions to plans and strategies. To the lowest levels are concrete actions. That's the lowest, the concrete. When things are going well, often in familiar situations, we keep our attention on what we want, and how we do it seems to take care of itself. When things are less routine, we have to shift our attention to detail of what we're doing, to the details of what we're doing. Taking our minds off the bigger picture for a moment. The way our attention moves up and down the hierarchy of action is what allows us to carry out complex behaviors. Stitching together a coherent plan over multiple moments is in multiple places or requiring multiple actions. It occurs when our attention moves between levels, and it reflects the reliance of our memories, even memories, for what we were about to do on the environment we're in. But forgetting, even though frustrating, might not be as bad as you make it out to be. In most cases, our tendency to segment our lives into distinct events is actually advantageous. Our information capacity is limited, so we can't remember too much information in one go. Thus, it's more efficient for us to only retrieve the information about the current situation rather than remembering all the information from everything we've recently experienced. If we want to escape the enchantment of the doorway, our best chance is to keep a focused mind, or even carry something from the other room to help you remind you of your goal. And do not forget to push the subby button. It really helps me out.